just wanted to comfort you to sleep. I have some water. If you ever get thirsty, it's okay. You need to take care of yourself. Remember that. Taking care of yourself is very important, and that includes getting proper sleep, getting proper rest, eating enough, drinking enough, and trying to focus more on more peaceful and quiet routines. You don't need to be stressed. You don't need to be anxious or depressed. You can calm down. It's okay. Everything will be fine. Even if it's not fine right now, you will always have moments where you may not be fine in the moment. But over time, that does not stop you from being fine in the following moment. Would you like a hug? Or maybe you would just want a blanket, maybe a pillow, anything to get you comfortable. Maybe you would like a stuffed animal or something to hold and cuddle. Maybe you just want to fidget with something. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Things can happen, and we all know this. You are just going through a normal phase. Maybe that's not even normal. Maybe it even shouldn't be normal. But things will always happen to offset us. But we can always go back and get back on track and go back to where we need to be. And it's okay if you don't want to even do much, if you don't want to get up, if you don't even want to do any homework or work, or even reading if you need to. Maybe you have to write something, or maybe you'll have a presentation, or maybe people are just bothering you and you don't want to deal with them. That's okay. That is completely fine. That can happen, and all of us can feel exhausted. Sometimes basic things can be a struggle, and that'll just happen from time to time. But it's okay. I'm here for you, and you don't have to worry about any of those expectations here. You need sleep, and that's okay. If you need a break, this is your chance to have that break and be completely relaxed. Any muscle tension you may have, you can allow to relax. Maybe you can stretch, maybe drink some water, take any medications. If you have a nightly routine you would like to do, that is also okay. Whatever helps you sleep better at night, positive affirmations, anything, okay? Because even if you don't feel like it, you're doing great, because you're doing the best you can, and whether it's enough for other people or not, you know it's what you can do and what you can manage. You don't have to compare yourself to anyone else. What really matters is you and your feelings about how you feel. You may not be the best now, but you're working toward it, and that is completely okay. Everyone's working towards a goal, and as long as you're working toward it, then it is always possible for you to have that goal. It's okay if you need to cry. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here for you. And if you ever need me to, I'm here to hold you, hug you, and support you. It's completely fine if things are feeling very overwhelming, or maybe you just don't even want to interact with people right now. It's okay. Social areas, any social interactions by family, friends, they can always be tiring at the end of the day. And any you time that you get, any alone time, any happy times that you get, you always deserve them, because people will experience ups and downs, and you get to be happy when you have a good moment. It's okay if it's not all the time. Your emotions will always be your emotions, and you're not sensitive for telling people no or that you don't like something, because we all have our tolerances and intolerances. You don't have to explain or give people any sort of excuse for how you feel, because they won't have to ever need to know. How you feel is always important, whether people believe it to be irrational or just you being sensitive, because they may never understand how you fully feel. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Your feelings will still be yours. They do not get to dictate how you feel and how you react, because you will overall learn from that experience. And some people may have ruined specific interactions, specific feelings, how you will talk, how you touch people and get close to them. They may ruin that for you, but you can always work through it, and it will take a lot of time and support, but I'll be here for you. That is okay if something from years ago still bothers you, or maybe it was a couple of hours ago, a couple of days ago, months, decades. It's okay. Not everyone will get over something as fast or as slow as another person. You are your own individual. You are your own person with your own personality, your own acceptances, your own beliefs, your own opinions. It's perfectly normal to be bothered by things. It's perfectly normal to not want to move on, or finding it hard to forget, having nightmares, bad memories, bad feelings. But always take what you can get from it. Maybe that's learning to not trust certain people. Maybe that's to learn how to manage money properly, choosing your friends, who your family is. Maybe who you are as a person, who you don't want to be, where you could be. But always be grateful for everyone that you have that does support you and that does help you. And it's okay if you don't feel okay now. It's okay if you don't want to do anything now. Just go to sleep It'll be perfectly okay. Tomorrow is always a new day, and every hour is an hour to do something more, an hour to be productive. Even if it's resting, that's also productive. You don't have to worry, you don't have to stress. You aren't being lazy if you are helping yourself recharge, if you are helping yourself feel better from being overwhelmed, overworked, overstimulated. It's okay. You don't have to worry so much. You need to get very good sleep for tomorrow because you have so many great things ahead of you. You have so many new experiences to have. You have all these new things to be so happy for. You have all these experiences to feel grateful for. And even the people who have hurt you have given you more maturity and more just experience of being a person. Now you learned what you can and what you could, and you can spend more time learning